Canada in crisis. I know, not a happy topic here on Canada Day, but let's be realistic, shall we? I'm in my 60s. I never imagined I'd see Canada looking anything like this. Not at all. Quick overview and incomplete at that. We have a homeless crisis. Can't be called anything else other than a crisis. In fact, it is referred to as a crisis. Although Trudeau refers to it as the unhoused. Yeah, some people would like to see him unheaded. Anyways, our opioid crisis. Epic proportions. It's absolutely unreal. Financial crisis can't be called anything but $54 billion in interest alone on our debt. It's just our national debt. And we borrowed another 400 and some odd billion to this year's deficit, added to the debt. I'd call that a financial crisis. The rapidly escalating crises, plural, associated with mass migration. Don't pull out the racist card or the xenophobic card here. We're just being reasonable, rational, sane, and straight up. We have a healthcare crisis. You can wait a year to get an MRA or a simple test procedure that, yeah, and part of that is not all, is associated with mass migration. To money are the $54 billion we spend in interest on the debt, is the same amount we spend on our entire national healthcare system. Yeah, the healthcare is in a crisis situation. A crisis in the increase in crime. Toronto alone, in just the last year, has had a 74% increase in just, I better say, boomstick crime. And the figures on the escalation in crime in all categories, wow, it's crazy. I don't think we can call the government corruption that is clearly evident to be anything less than a crisis of corruption. Then when it comes to free speech, Bill C-11 and 18 are law. Bill C-63, when that one passes, that's the end of free speech. I think any democracy that doesn't have free speech is in a situation of crisis. Yeah. Then there's Bill C-21, which has nothing to do with free speech, just the freedom to own something that our charter says we can own. But then again, Trudeau has been found by the courts to be on more than one occasion in violation of the charter and ignores the courts. That be a democracy crisis of? Sorry to be a bummer on Canada Day.